Uncle Erdnot has a present for you!
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back, and we're gonna continue our playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Okay, just need to make sure that I'm launching the right game, start the game. What we have done yesterday, we have done some side quest and loyalty missions. For Morden, for Grunt, and for Samara, that's 3 companions. Oh, and also for Tali, so that's 4. Tali being the most important one of them all. And when I was thinking offline, I think I'm going to retrain my powers in Mass Effect. And instead of Shockwave, I'm gonna get the throw maxed out. Also gonna lower the volume of my game again, because from what I have noticed in the recordings, it's actually super loud. So I'm gonna lower it to 50%, and we're gonna see how that's gonna work. Hopefully it's gonna be more dealable per se. Okay, before I'm gonna retrain my powers, I'm gonna save the game. It only costs 2,500 of element 0, which is like super affordable and super affordable. But yeah, warp. Gonna go for unstable, singularity, and we're gonna go for white singularity, biotic mastery. Health 15%, recharge time, power duration. I'm gonna take the Nemesis over here, and we're gonna max out the Reeve. And I'm gonna go for Area Reeve. And then the last points, I thought I wanted to use the Shockwave, but I'm gonna go for Throw. Resetting the points, it's not really that big of a problem, so... And I still need probably 2 more levels, but at least I got a Throw active and ready. And I'm gonna go for Area Throw, so I can strike more enemies at the same time, if necessary. But yeah, this is how my build currently looks. The other thing that I want to do is I want to take Morden, and I want to reset his abilities. So I'm gonna go to the Shadow Broker base. I'm gonna see what's good. And if everything is gonna go good, today we're gonna finish the Mass Effect 2. So I can start Mass Effect 3 tomorrow. Let's invest in opportunities. Success. Admiral Hackett and the fleet have ambushed the colony raiding frigates. Failure. Citro Foundation's antibiotic tests have been blocked by the Citadel legislation. Citadel news agencies. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Blue listed. Another mission to buy. Smear campaign report ready. Success. The politician retires from public after the smear campaign. Just ward mission report. Success. The police quietly slip you cut from the raid on the Red Sand Factory. Mutually assured income. Clashes between countries and Batarian homeworld. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Chemical warfare. It's 1,000 creds. I might win, I might not win, I don't know. Shutter control, that's civil information. Use terminal. Also, the one thing that I haven't done is apparently you can actually switch the colors in the armor. I just didn't knew that. I can even switch the material on the entire thing. I was simply unaware of it. Because I'm a silly little goose. Well. Might as well, we can change it right now. I can even set up a pattern if I feel like it. Huh. I wish I had something better when it comes to the pattern, not gonna lie. I wish that helmet could be changed when it comes to the color. It's not a lot of patterns. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Yep, apply. Okay, now let me check the advanced... Was it advanced training? Yeah, this is where I can reset my companions. Yeah, retrain powers. Okay, so I'm not gonna go for Neuroshock. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go for Incinerate. And I'm gonna go for Incineration Blast. I'm gonna max out the Salarian Scientist to give him the maximum health. Health and shields. And the rest of the points is gonna go in the Cryo Blast, which hopefully I will be able to get the last 2 levels over here. I can come back here anytime to retrain the powers and my powers and my companion's powers. I don't know if that's ever gonna be a necessity, but I guess we'll see in the future. Anyway, time for me to leave the Shadow Broker base, and I think I'm gonna do the Miranda. The Miranda side quest. The loyalty quest. Yeah, and to get for the mass relay. Which is right there. Okay, let's see. Kasumi, I think we may actually not be able to finish the game today. Because I just realized that we have the Help Kasumi mission. It's gonna be very long, and I'm actually do it first before helping Garrison Thane. But first, let's go to the Ilium. Let's try to help Miranda. And I know exactly where to go because we already have been through that area. We went into that area by accident. Alright, so Miranda and Morden. It's gonna be my companions for now. And every single point has been already distributed. As far as I know, as far as I care. Wish I could get the next 2 points on the next 2 levels so I can max out Morden and Miranda at least. And yeah. No, there's gonna be no changes in equipment. I'm gonna try to collect as many credits as possible, so I can.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide?
So I can pretty much Yeah, the necklace, I'm never gonna get it.
I lost it some
25. Sell at 25.
I know that in Ilium here, there's some kind of weapon enhancement that I can buy, and I know where I can buy it. I'm even gonna take a look at how expensive it is.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted.
I feel so silly for not knowing where to buy the freaking where to buy, not to buy. Where was the place to basically change the color of my armor?
Novacorp has been implicated in
Oh well,
massive
you live, you learn.
scandal with
You live, you learn.
authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
I only wish they could change the color of my visor. Something different.
It's just we're looking
It's a heavy skin. That's 75,000 in damage protection. Again, another 100,000. I think that's gonna be a new game plus stuff.
Or a card.
'Cause I'm not sure if I will be able to gain
For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding
over
strategy is
150,000 credits unless after finishing the main quest.
Maybe it's because you had a Batarian
Many
father.
human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment
Anyhow,
one man, Conrad Berner, wants to help. Berner is organizing shepherds.
let's go to
a charity
eternity.
that helps human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
I need minimal heat increase.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people, or the heavens. Our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last week.
Alright, and my contact is right over here.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
And I forgot to disable the preview. It's fine though. Let's
It's
go.
your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yep. And I'm gonna take the Morden. Does it make sense?
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
The Eclipse mostly are using shields, if anything, so taking Morden in Miranda is the right choice.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Hey, Dutchman.
I got this.
He got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Tempting renegade check.
Works for me.
Oh, never mind.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Okay, he got full barriers. I actually see that my powers are kind of screwy.
Watch the fire! Press it!
Oh, so he's already... Okay, so I can freeze him and reef him. Look at that health. Look at that reef. Holy crap. Reef is super powerful. But I want Miranda to use some kind of a different weapon. Yeah, I want her to use the phalanx. Because this is like enough open range. Yeah, reef is very good. Okay, so I want Singularity to be on the number 1. She's gonna reef the warp at number 2. Number 3, I should say. And give me the throw, because I respect my character.
Switch up!
Good call.
Okay, just pull your head out. And
Nice
done.
shot.
Enemies in front.
Yeah, I still think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good ability.
Come on, we need to get to the cat.
You know, as far as I care, if I can get biotic explosions in MF3, that's all I need to have. Okay, this is getting really tight. I'm gonna switch to assault rifle. That's the entire point of Mass Effect 3. Get those tech explosions. Actually, I believe that tech explosions
Hang on,
are much
I've got one of
better.
their radios. I'll patch us in, see
Especially
if I
the
can get an idea of
incendiary
what we're
ones.
up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father, outgrew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
So the sniper, okay. Time your shots, they say. It's gonna be fun, they said.
Watch out! Nice shot! I got it!
And of course Morden went down, of course he would.
Grabbing cover.
Hey Eric.
Keep the fish back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Let me actually look around. Ooh, 1,500 credits. I'll take that. Oh, it's this one. See it now, and there we go. 1,500 credits. Better than nothing. Is there anything anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. I don't even see any ammunition. Oh, no way. There it is. There's some ammo. There we go. Submachine gun.
I'll take it.
That's the submachine gun damage. Nice. For SMG damage. they're attacking from the other side. Okay. I actually have an idea. Hold up. Let me switch to rifle. Maybe I can take them from the other side. Okay, freeze and reeve, because why not? Dots, damage over time, freaking best thing on the planet.
This should come in handy.
Hey, manager capacity, good. It's gonna have 8 of them now.
My guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Yeah, I think the path forward is over there. I'm gonna check that container. Which I never used the freaking throw. I would say it's definitely faster in this game than in Mass Effect 3. Just the speed of the projectile. 3,000 credits. Here we go. It's number 2. And number 3 right here. $3K credits, just what Doctor ordered. So they decided to say good morning to us first. That's not bad. And there's more.
Excuse me. Reflex. Careful.
See ya. This looks like a pretty open area. I might want to switch to sniper rifle. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I see them right behind over there, but I don't have the clean shot.
Hostile drone.
I'm looking for an engineer. There we go. I need to disable that first.
Incoming.
I think they want to come around. Okay, freeze and reeve.
We can cut down through the cargo line. This should scramble their systems.
Yeah, that container over there is not gonna help anybody. That's gonna hit 2 of them at the same time. And what about you? Yeah, you can get warped. And done. I would think that that passage is the right way to go forward. That's a Merc PDA somewhere. Can I hack it? Yep. Another 3,000 creds. One. I need to look for the second code to pull up. Actually, the only bad thing about this hacking system is waiting for the right for the right code to pop out so we can actually click on it. I can understand why people would not like the system whatsoever. And I think I can totally get behind why people don't like it, but it is what it is. 500 0. Well, ESO. ESO element 0, potato potato, just fire the gun, Patterson. It's a security term. 3,000, holy crap. I mean, I need all the money that I can get if I really want to buy the upgrades. Especially the ones that are here, because there's one upgrade.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemies in front.
Do they have anybody with a shield? Yes, they do. Okay, that's somebody I need to treat with a little bit of that warp. Do you still have your shields on? Yes, you do. Okay, that should disable them. And now we're gonna freeze you and review. And that's the end. Jesus Christ, review is so good. I never really used it. I always used the warp ammo.
Niket. But that can't be right.
It's gonna do so much crowd control on top of the damage. It's like the ultimate power for Shepard.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Her and her biotics.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
Wait, did they change the way that Niket looks?
Security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
No, that was just rude.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
You can't believe you're getting ads? Well, the only thing I can say, welcome to Twitch. Unless you're gonna sub, you're gonna get the ads and the random ads in the middle of important moments. It just makes the entire switch the advertisements off option that was usually in the profiles that much useless.
did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully, no trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Jesus.
Whether or not you
The
agree with
roast.
Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Tossed around like a ball. Okay, what do we have here? That's gonna take care of them.
Requesting aid!
Really? Really? Oh my god. Did she just went... I don't even know how to explain this, dude.
Making contact.
I don't know how the fuck did that happen, man. And now Morden is in danger.
Your body will crumble.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Alright, let's check this area. I don't even know. This one biotic Asaria just went like full storm on everybody. I'm just amazed. I've never seen something like that. It's as if one of the guys were either spawned over here, or one of the guys have just spawned directly over here and just rushed towards Miranda, like directly on her. I need to be aware of that insanity, because that's I'm gonna Well, I'm gonna be saying this. It's actually pretty scary. 3,000. The locket has picture. Oh, I can deliver this locket over here. Good. At least that's gonna be one mission complete. I can still deliver this locket. That's good to hear.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Live and learn. That's a little rough, but it's actually very true.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
I wonder how much money I'm gonna have after completing this.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Yay, level up. And a bunch of research. The Prodigal. Yeah.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Jack and Miranda disagreement. There's gonna be a few of those. I think there's also gonna be Legion and Tali. Damn.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah, and actually, there's a thing. Because if you choose either one of the sides, you're gonna lose the loyalty of the other companion. Before I'm gonna talk to Miranda, I want to do the research, and then talk about her, about this loyalty mission, and get back to Ilium again because I have that necklace that I need to return to one of the side NPCs. Let's see, weapon upgrade, that's subby wubby damage. Armor upgrades with Medigel capacity. And from prototypes, that's all I can do. How much money do I have? Only 37. Rough.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Private terminal message, you say? Okay, thank you from my daughter, from Diana, Commander Shepard. Aria Tilok told me where to send this. I'm Neth's mother, Diana. We talked about the investigation. Aria also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you very much. Okay, good. Yeah, I want to talk to Miranda about her side quest. It's a crew quarter. They will not say anything. Miranda's on the other side.
The collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Hydration. Cheers.
Tried to redeem himself for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Yeah, and we don't have to really talk to Miranda anymore, unless we can. But I think I think at this point Miranda is gonna throw in like a romance option, and I don't want to get into that. Yeah, she become a little bit too touchy, and I was like, no, don't touch me. I'm very important.
Messages for you, Commander.
Let's get back on Ilium really fast. I need 150,000. Over that, I think I need 200,000 to 200,000 to buy all the upgrades, especially the one for the pistol. And now Miranda has a third appearance option. Got 3 points over here, got 2 points over here, and 2 points over here. I still need to wait one more level so I can get the maxed out throw, because I decided to ignore the pull and the shockwave. Then again, pull would be a good crowd control, but then again, I already have the Reeve, so it's gonna do the job a little bit, I think a little bit better.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal...
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Well, it might be important. It might be important to you, Dante. It's not really that important to me. I already have picked Tali as a romance option. Because in this game, the romancing actually matters much more than in Fallout 4. There's actually some proper character building, unlike in Fallout 4, when you just hear some subby stories and that's it. Unread messages, nothing. I wouldn't say that playing Fallout 4 is a mistake. Fallout 4 is boring when you play it vanilla, but if you try to... unless you're gonna put yourself through some kind of a challenge. But if you're gonna go mod it, there's a lot to offer. Sadly, currently, there's a lot of just body mods, clothing mods, and weapon mods instead of something that would improve the quality of life of the game. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna go to Shadow Broker base so I can reset Miranda, so she gets that additional point. Well, you shouldn't account for mods when it comes to game purchases, because most of the mods that you can get for Fallout 4 or for any Bethesda games are for free. You should absolutely ignore the content of the Creation Club, because not only most of the content from Creation Club is an absolute, like, you know, it's absolutely not necessary. Second of all, you have to pay money for it, and on top of it, you can get 99% of the mods for free. 99% of the mods. If you think that Fallout 4 is not worth your money, it's perfectly legit, it's perfectly fine. Success! Yay! Fairly Blue Suns whip up an advertising committee. Fuck off. Arbirator, the garden world of Anur went through a bloody political rebellion a few years ago, and a depressed economic climate has rekindled old grudges. Step up neutral ground for peace talks. Bye. That's a failure, of course. Chemical warfare. Success! Haha! 2,000 credits. How many credits do I have right now? 42,000. Not bad, not bad at all. It seems like this location is kind of free credits. I might like it. Like I said, I understood that you might not like Fallout 4. I honestly was so into Fallout 3 in New Vegas that at the point of the release of Fallout 4, I was like, yes, new Fallout game, fucking Season Pass, and I bought it in Season Pass. And I'm gonna be honest, it is what it is, you know? Huh, okay, I cannot scroll down. Miranda. Yeah, they're retrained the powers. So she got 29. Okay, first let's go with Cerberus Officer. And I'm gonna grant you... that's a squad weapon damage. Squad health and weapon damage, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go for health. On Insanity difficulty, having that additional amount of health is actually gonna help me much, much more. And I'm gonna max out her Overload for the area one. Because being able to touch more target with the Overload, doesn't matter if they are shielded or not, it's still pretty much great. And now let's go for the Warp. And I still need one more point, but at least I don't have this one point that was over here spent into Slam. I don't want her to use the Slam. Slam is kind of weird. It's a close distance ability that you use pretty much. You should use that on the Vanguard, but even the Vanguard can unlock the Nova. So it's like, what's the point of the Slam? Also, I currently have enough resources to do whatever I want. I'm gonna do a Fallout 4 playthrough, the one that I have right now. I'm gonna do it modded, as per usual, but I just don't feel like playing Fallout 4. Eventually I will, but just not now. Right now I have a different plan. I want to play the Mass Effect trilogy, I want to do the permadeath challenge for Resident Evil 2 Remake, and then after I'm gonna do that challenge I will probably jump into Fallout 4 for one playthrough. And after that, I'm gonna see what else there is to play. I might actually try to mod Skyrim again. But the Legendary Edition, not the Special Edition. Alright, I guess the only thing that we have to do as of this point is pretty much going for the Citadel, and we're gonna help Thane, Garrus, and Kasumi. Yep, Aldrim. Because I tried the modding the special edition, and every single time I tried to do something with it, it went horribly bad. Because if it wasn't a patch, it was something totally different. So I said, screw that. I'm gonna grab the old rim. I'm gonna just mod it because I know the old rim doesn't have any updates. I'm just gonna try to go with it. Gonna give it a fair try, and even the old room is not gonna function properly on my PC, then I'm just gonna give up on Skyrim altogether. I'm just not gonna touch it because it's not gonna be worth my time and patience. Hey, Funky. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the quest for Thane first. And I'm gonna take Miranda with me because... biotics. Yep, Thane only has 1 point, and I know for a fact that I will be unable to spend it on him, unless on the next 2 levels I will be able to just spend it on the throw, which I doubt. I still require like 3 levels, and I have 2 levels left, I think. Let me check the equipment on Thane. He has the sniper, and he has the Carnifex. Yep.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yes?
Thane's son.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Hey, Reaper. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Why would you help now? Let's get started.
You better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, so apparently we need to go upstairs. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm just having a little bit of a rough
Liberty Prime is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
Reaper with the Prime gaming for 6 months. Thank you very much for that, Prime. Appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. I'm doing fine. I just know that I'm gonna have a rough sleep week. Mostly because of the lawyer stuff, you know. For example, today the guy was early in the morning, and tomorrow he comes even earlier to my home because, you know, law stuff. It's hate it, but there's nothing I can do.
Shepard, and this is my
Commander Shepard. Yeah, I don't have enough money for the heavy pistol damage. Gonna have to try to gain it. And that's the mouse.
Get that? No problem. Well, okay, that might be. Yeah, sure.
Well, besides that, I'm doing pretty well.
By the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you? Oh shit, Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, There's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
What kind of lore stuff? Nothing too big. It's just, you know, you have to save the visits, and sometimes it's just such a shitty hours. But it is what it is.
Tell me about Kelly.
Human.
It's nothing too
Moved
big,
to the
though.
Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decision.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions,
Well, we got
you
that.
can download a new copy free.
Okay, where do I need to go now? Missions, the sins of our father. Talk to Bailey. And there goes the Bailey, right there.
Yes?
Finding Kolyat. What did you join? Yeah, finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be the bad cop, you be the good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Ah, yeah, that's one of the more punchable faces in the game. There's so many renegade options here to punch him in the face, like, oh boy. There's like at least 3 or 4. I'm a Spectre stat talking, yeah, but I don't have enough renegade points to actually do that.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council Spectre.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for a tentative Zakira ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
The instant renegade option that you get here is much more hilarious, but I didn't manage to... Well, I don't have enough renegade option points, so maybe
What's
on
the
next
story?
playthrough?
Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Hey, Edgar. Or Jedgar. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, Grant me forgiveness.
Magical.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Heavy pistol damage, nice.
Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power.
Wow.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
What a nice guy. Holy shit.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Anything on the other side? I don't think there is.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Every single time when I hear, I hope you come in the election, I hear, yeah, vote for me, please.
Do you have the target? Target in sight.
Oh wait, you cannot crouch walk, you can only crouch. Okay. I thought they would upgrade that over the time.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him. I'm following.
So went into the club now. Don't tell me that he's now going to like the dance. No? Okay, good. I just need to follow him now.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
He's gonna meet even more guards right now because there's like two of the blood pack right over here.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, he's moving. I think I need to move through here.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
No guaranteed. For a second I thought that PDA... for a second I thought that PDA is actually, you know, like a little bit of money or something.
Kolyat!
All season.
Vade!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need you. What the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Freaking get sucker punch like that.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
And I got a new power. Not a new power, new achievement. Cats in the Cradle. This quest line is okay. It's not bad. Dead ass.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yay, 5 Paragon. Okay, the thing quests have been done. Where's the nearest thingy to use if I want to get back to Normandy? I think it's this one. Yeah, just skip this cutscene. I don't need it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A new message at the private... I wonder who... Guardian Angels from Oriana, Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I am as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you and that it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. Another postscriptum. Miranda quit looking like Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Okay, that's a little cute. Let's upgrade the pistol and let's talk to Thane. Weapon upgrades, 5 to 5. Nothing in prototypes. I'd say that's a little cute. Thane Krios. He should be in the crew quarters. Maybe I should also take a look at Miranda. But before I'm gonna even talk to Miranda, I'm gonna save the game just in case she's gonna be like, oh, let's romance. I don't really want to romance Miranda. Don't have anything against her. It's simply the romancing with the Normandy is kind of forced, in my opinion. And I don't like forced romances.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
What's with the cheeky camera when you look at Shepard?
My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts, but you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
No!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. We need to stay professional. Keep our focus.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause friction. Thank you for coming by, Commander.
There are lotions for frictions, you know that. Okay, let's talk to Thancreus. I think he's gonna be in life support. Yep, there he is.
Do you need something?
Yep, she really did.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, a smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Yeah, he's gonna talk with me about that later. Probably after the Garrus mission. Do I have anything else to do on ship? I don't think I do. Yeah, I can go and do the Garrus side quest. I think I already have discovered. How much money do I have? 72,000. That thing, it would be enough to buy the pistol upgrade on the Citadel from that hunter shop. And then I could invest into the armor upgrades, but then again I want to upgrade into armor before I'm gonna do anything else. No messages? Good. Oh, that also is gonna make me spend points on Garrus. Good. Yeah, just skip this. Okay, Thane, what kind of... Oh, so we have a lighter suit. Okay. Gonna take Miranda. I'm gonna take the classic Garrus with me. Yeah, I still need one more level so I can improve her abilities. What do we got here? Okay, we're gonna max out the Turian Rebel. Health, weapon damage, power damage. Health, weapon damage, power damage. Okay, I'm gonna take the Survivor. It's gonna give him more health. And I'm gonna upgrade his Overload. Or the area overload. So he can take down more enemies at the same time. Concussive shot. I don't really want that. I cannot remove it. So I guess after that I'm gonna try to upgrade his armor piercing ammunition. It's not really that needed, but whatever. Okay, everybody's good. Only Garrus needs a better equipment. That's a Vindicator. Can he got... Yeah, I'm gonna give him Maddock. And it goes to Sniper Rifle, the Viper, because it's just better. To me, at least. I like semi-automatic Sniper Rifles.
Yes?
Looking for Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Warehouses. Fine, good enough. Yeah, bringing Legion to the Citadel is absolutely hilarious. But if I'm gonna spend too much time traveling with Legion and doing some silly shite, it will make the rest of the situation that much worse for me.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, there goes weapon upgrades. Squad bonus, 60% pistol damage. Upgrades heavy pistol and hand cannons for your entire squad. This upgrade improves a weapon's mass effect field generator, increasing the mass effect. I still need to get the 2 upgrades for the armor that cost a lot of money. Okay, so the warehouse must be on the lower floor, but I still had to get over here anyway.
Sorry, Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba.
Is that where the warehouses are? Yep. No, this is a C-Sec. There's a similar entry like this to warehouses. Kasumi's quest is actually gonna be pretty nice to do. And Kasumi herself also has nice anti-shield abilities. I think she got the overload in the invisibility cloak as well. Warehouses. There we go.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Ugh.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this.
Well, that was
What's the
easy.
point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back.
What a surprise.
He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
I think he's good. I think he's okay with his fate. He accepted it. Oh, good.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
What monster I'm playing with? The command is in the stream title.
Your service orders and receipts.
Spend the point. I don't want to, at least not right now.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Shepard Commander.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Enemy!
Oh, what's this? 600 credits in the trash. How cute. Yeah, Miranda, I want you to use this. I want to use the pistol. Garrus can keep the sniper rifle.
Authorized for a lethal force.
We'll save. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's this type of bypass. Okay, so we got one combo over here, the second combo over here. And the last one here. There we go. $1,500 credits. Nice. Can I save the game here? Yes, I can. Good.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
And I can bypass this circuit board. Only 900? Okay. Wish it was more. I wish that rewards were actually leveling with the character, especially the money rewards. It's 900 credits. It feels like it was not worth it in the end. Like, seriously. See if there's something in the cage. Nope. There's something on the side. Okay, that was a little bit too far. It's actually amazing how Reef also works on mechanical targets. I really like that fact. Excuse me, I'm hacking here. Yeah, that guy is gonna die now. Actually gonna throw him.
Impressive. There we go.
I have not used throw in like forever. Just like shockwave, I just did not use those abilities all that often. That's a hack, and this must be the passage. Let me get that laptop. 4Ks, nice. Okay, looking for the last word, and there we go. Yeah, especially the aerial throw. It's like, I do believe that throw is a good thing to start your, combat with. Like, you enter in, you stun some enemies, you put them on the ground, or at least you stun them. It gives you enough time to get into cover, or at least place your companion somewhere around. And then just Reeve or Singularity, and then finish them with Reeve. Because why the heck not?
Look out! Shield down.
Okay, yeah, Reef to drain his armor.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Yeah, I also love love using sniper rifles in general. Okay, so that calls for double overload and Singularity. gonna peek, and that's your last mistake, son.
There we go.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Nothing good. Yeah, let me first explore this entire room. I'm gonna open this later. Or just ID, found used for the ID. So save it to bypass, so let's do that. More monies.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent.
No, wait.
Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a
Sidonis, there we go.
Must have something.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Actually, I'm gonna save the game. Gonna make a hard save. There we go. Ooh, terminal to hack. Let me guess, more money. Which, I kinda hope for that. And the last one, I don't see it yet. Maybe 1 year it will appear. One year. That's the one.
We can use this.
Hey, sniper rifle damage. Good, good.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Gotchi? Gotchi base? There we go. Armor stripped. He's gonna get a reinforcement, doesn't he? Or not. For a second I thought that those rods are gonna drop on me as we speak. He's not running from me, but he's definitely hiding behind like some kind of a big old room.
Oh, crap.
Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Oh, lovely.
Think you can take me down, Shepard?
Heading to cover.
I'm on it.
Okay, one at a time. And he's done. Reef definitely is a very good armor stripper. It's like one hit with that strip like 50% of the armor, then again, not playing on like any extreme type of difficulty, so yeah. But I'm definitely gonna play on Insanity on the next run, which is gonna definitely happen in November.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Gee, right in the quad.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business?
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
On the next round, he's on the next round, he's definitely gonna get a bullet.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be
Bullet
there,
in the leg.
or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Achievement log. Fade away. That's a nice little name.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Hark.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The line between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Hey, level up. Maybe I will be able to level up Miranda at least. And myself as well. Gonna see how many credits I have because I spent 50,000 on the pistol upgrade. 48. Okay, that's not bad. That means I still need to do a mission or two to get another upgrade from Ilium. And there we go. 4 points, throw. I'm level 29. I'm gonna go for the throw field so I can throw more enemies around instead of just single. Garrus have 5 points. That's 2-5. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to get the armor piercing leveled. I guess I could just max out this and or not even touch Garrus at all. And Miranda is gonna get the unstable warp for bigger range of biotic explosions because that's better against crowds. I prefer for Garrus to have area overload because area overload doesn't only work on machines, it also works on the organics and the collectors because it stunned them temporarily. And I will always prefer that. When it comes to squad ammo powers, I would go for Incendiary.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
100% Incendiary Disruption Armor, which you can get from Zaid, and Incendiary from Grunt, because I don't care about Jacob. Let's see. Update on the kid. Captain Bailey, CSEC. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the drill kid's doing okay, everything is taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him last was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Okay, let's see the weapon upgrade. That's a sniper. I have nothing in the weapon. 4 out of 5 on the sniper upgrade. I wonder where's the last sniper upgrade because I have 4 out of 5. Huh. Maybe it's on the Kasumi's mission, the last sniper upgrade. I really can't say that I remember.
Shepard,
or maybe I missed it. Maybe I just totally missed it. I don't know.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Past relationship with Talizora makes dalliance attractive as stress release. Still, recommend caution. Quarry an immune system weak could kill her.
Tally is important to me. I wouldn't be doing this if she didn't want it too.
Of course, no offense intended. We'll be here to provide treatment as necessary. Minimize risk.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Talizora acquired antiseptic. Recommend you self-sterilize as well. Oral contact with tissue dangerous. Take precautions. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Wait a minute, Borden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Mockery? How could I? I love Morden. Morden is great. And let nobody tell otherwise. Fuck you, Jacob. Yep, that's the only reason why I went around Armory, just so I can say fuck you to Jacob. Okay, so we still have to talk to Thane and to Garrus at the same time. That's a woman's crew quarters. Life support. Why people hate Jacob? Well, first of all, let's start with his abilities. His abilities are not really that good. Sure, he has the ammunition, but by the time you're gonna get better companions, all of his abilities are becoming useless. He's very fucking sensitive. He knows that Tali as Quarian has passed with the AI, and the first things he says is, hey, make sure you say hello to our artificial intelligence, you know, because you're Quarian. You love AIs, don't you? And then even if you complete the quest for him, he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk with you about it anymore. And then in Mass Effect 3, if for some reason you're gonna get into a relationship with Jacob, Jacob actually cheats on you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you need something?
Jacob is gonna cheat on you, and he's gonna have everything against you, and but his new relationship partner is gonna get constantly into a cat fight. So yeah, that's all the more the reasons for me to not like Jacob whatsoever.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
I accept to be sensitive requires most people don't know a lot about them, but everybody knows about their deal with the Geth. Everybody knows. And now I want to say Lion Cell. That doesn't stop any other companion from still being in a relationship with me and not running away. Like, try to argue with that. Not even Liara or Tali or anybody else that you're romancing in the game is not refusing to continue a relationship with you, even though you're far away. But Jacob just jumps the ship. He just says fuck you and that's it. And killing Batarians is actually, there was no other choice in the Arrival DLC. There's like no other way that you could like prevent Reapers from immediately arriving to the system.
What do you mean solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Yeah, but it doesn't... Just because he's fighting for the life of the scientist, that shouldn't, like, make him, like, totally... drop shit on you. It's like... It's like it's a type of situation where you're going for the job to a different country or a different state, and you have to live there for 6 months. Does that allow you to leave your family with the kids, if you have any? Does it allow you to leave your significant other just because you left somebody? Just because you went to the work? Or you're unable to simply visit that somebody from the other state? Like, if you do shit like this, you should break up first. And there was no mentioning about breakups. No, Jacob just goes on a second bitch and that's it.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
I also, I wouldn't say that I'm sensitive, but I take cheating on your significant other as a very serious degree of crime per se? If we can go into that kind of, you know, investigation, maybe not even investigation, but more into, you know, what my opinion is.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Hey, Lemon. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well this Tuesday.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Failed the force switch major? Okay, that sounds good. I never was in college or university, so I don't really know how that works. But I mean, look, it seems to me like it's a very important decision. So if you are happy with it and it makes you happy, I'm also happy with you. Trust me.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about...
yeah, we already went through that.
Noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid...
No. She was a vivid person.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Going for IT? That sounds very good.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Did I ask him about the Nobody upgrades? I think he has the probes, doesn't he?
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Fair enough. Drill Hanner, your religion. Goodbye.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I don't think there's a third visit with Thane, but I know I need to talk to Garrus. And then we're gonna do the quest for Kasumi Godo. It's gonna have to disperse the points on her. Hey, Asbro.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah into Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all it did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Okay, I need him to tell me about the calibrations.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yep, no Garrus with no visit that the Garrus can end without the calibrations. Yeah, Garrus is an amazing character. Like, easily top 3 of the best characters in the game. Is there anybody else who I need to talk to? No, so I'm just gonna go over here. And I'm gonna start a mission for Kasumi Goto. I mean, you can like him. I'm not gonna force you to not like a character. You have your own reasons. But you're in very significant minority.
Launching probe.
That's all I will say.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Alright, time to help Kasumi. Okay, so it's only me and Kasumi in the team. Okay, so what do we got here? Got this. Let's go for Master Thief. And let's see what I can give. Infiltrator, that's weapon damage, but minus recharge time, and there's weapon damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Master Infiltrator and Max Hardware Overlord. Area, and the rest points are gonna go for the Shadow Strike. Just because why not? Shadow Strike is actually very good on her. And Shepard is already maxed out, there's nothing else I can do. And so I'm gonna put a point into pull, like a single one, assuming I'm gonna get there, which I probably will, right after Kasumi. Then I will invest in the pull, but I don't think I'm gonna use it at all.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
Gotta love those smooth transitions. Like, they're very well made here.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Locate the vault door.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
And bam!
Goodness, I thought those rabble.
Done. Easy money, right? That's a security room door.
Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
I know I cannot get there, and trying to push to get into that door could bring attention to me. It could. So I am not going to try. Unless I'm gonna get pressured by the questline to do it.
Archangel guy.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
DNA, voice. Okay.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Electromagnetic fields, you say? Okay, let's check what this wire actually leads. Oh, there's something over here. I don't think anybody's watching.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, that's one down. Two more things to go. Voice sample and the DNA. Because if I'm gonna... I don't know if I can get over here. There's a security bypass. Security room control. Yeah, there's way too many witnesses. I'm not gonna try it. I'm gonna go for the voice thingy.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
still don't know what the fuck that accent is. Well, I would definitely say it could be either very heavy Scottish or Irish as well. Like a very heavy Irish or Scottish, one of those two. I'm not a specialist on accents though. Actually,
in his own base.
I'm gonna save the game here and I'm gonna try to get for that door. Hopefully that's not gonna screw everything up.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Nobody noticed? GG. Lol.
Ready when you are.
Okay, time for bypass. Is it really? It doesn't. This one doesn't.
Be back here.
Take him down.
It doesn't sound remotely like that, really.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Well, that noise definitely didn't attracted everybody around. Nuns, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, I can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal, Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scatter.
Okay, so we got that out of the way. I think right now we need to go to that... to the security guy that was like guarding the doors. I think it's like somewhere behind the pieces of art. Or as I call them, pieces of fart. Ha 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 ha.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes.
The guy that's voice acting was... You know what? At this point, accent is an accent. As long as I can understand the person, I don't care. So we cannot talk, and this is the Eclipse guy. I need to somehow convince him of something.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without
I
security.
have clearance to go
On
in.
whose authority?
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Okay, so this is blocked. There must be a path like maybe behind somewhere. Like an elevator to get me up? Or something similar to that? Let's take a look around. Yeah, like I said, at this point I don't really worry or care. It is what it is. It all leads me over here, so there's not a lot of... Unless I can talk again.
He's the gun.
Yep, I cannot talk to him again. And I cannot leave either. Unless I can go through the security room? Nah, I doubt it. Security room is not gonna give me anything.
Last time I was here was a few years ago.
Yeah, if I will not be able to find a way to get in, then I'm gonna ask. If I'm really gonna be like, yeah, I don't know, then I'm gonna ask for a guy. For now, if I still can go around, it's all still all good. Oh, what's this? Datapad. Private rooms. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight, and Security Chief Rose is in charge. No way Ro would let get past her. I'd rather stare around bored on the guard duty than risk her watch. Sorry, Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Okay, so we got the Chief Row, and we also have this elevator on the side. I think it would be better if I go for Chief Row, because I have the authority, and he doesn't want to mess with her, so that makes sense.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits.
I have clearance.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Oh, that was easy.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Yeah, but what if you piss on a plant? Like dogs.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Haha! 1 credit, Pog. Such a great find.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Very thorough. Ooh, money!
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Yeah, we actually should not touch the clock, because I remember, if you touch the alarm clock, it activates the alarm and it brings the guards over.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Okuda Decryption Project update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it is possible that a decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Well, if that should do it. Alright, now going for the gauge. Not for the gauge, but for the vault. So I think we have already everything that I wanted.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Just don't look. Okay, I'm very insecure. Vindicator, Phalanx Pistol. What about Kasumi? Yeah, I need to choose the weapon for her. She's gonna get the Viper, and when it comes to pistol, I kinda want her to use the Phalanx, because it's very good, I think. Yeah, it's the highest, it's the highest DPS in a pistol you can get. Yep, exit. There's nothing else to do.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Yeah, but the first thing I want to pick up from this entire room is the set of submachine guns. The Locust submachine guns, which are technically the best submachine guns you can get in the game. That's a gray box.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous.
Now it's gonna kill the
It even comes with a
other
perfect
assholes.
copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This might be useful.
X-12E Locust SMG acquired. The following squad members can use it. None. Recruit additional bollocks. All of them can use it. But we can also explore this location. Even though I just found the gray box.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Creepy.
Ripple. More like creepy. I honestly, when I first time played Mass Effect, I thought those guys are Protheans, the only dead. That they were sitting on the chairs and that's it.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Yeah, what's left of him at this point.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
What even is this thing?
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Yeah, only this is like a Turian, basically a Turian jet fighter. Well, he even got the head of Statue of Liberty, Pog.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
I think, I'm afraid it's some kind of a reference. I mean, damn you, Hawk, damn you all to hell. That could be a reference to Planet of the Apes. Like, that could be that.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this.
We've got company.
Company? What company?
Look out!
This'll bring them down.
Yeah, Kasumi, because enemy is right where I am.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Anything else? No. Good. Let's go. Actually, should switch to a sniper rifle. Kasumi can keep the sniper rifle. It's gonna be a lot of open. I see the eye meter. Okay, that didn't went work the play I wanted.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Find a way? Not a problem. But first I want to find if there's anything around that would be good. But I don't think there is. Oh well, okay, ammunition. That's always nice to find. Ooh, PDA. With a little bit of money, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, that's the first password. The second password is still have not shown up. And the third password, let me see. Okay, I see it now. There we go. Money. How much money do I have right now? 67,000. I think after this mission I will be able to buy one of the upgrades at Ilium. This looks like a close distance combat more than anything else.
There they are. Have contact.
Ah, that was my bad. Nothing that a little correction of the biotics cannot fix. Oh, lovely, the flash grenades. Totally didn't miss those. Oops, salvage parts. More credits. Sure, why not? Is that... Can I use that elevator? I don't think I can. I need to find my way around this place.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Okay, then let's move away.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Okay, heavier weapon. Oh, MS accelerated, there it is. Okay.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with more. Yeah. Up ahead.
Yeah. Oh my god, the camera. Screaming all over the place, love it. Oh, that didn't work. And Kasumi just freaking died, right? Nice, thanks to the host. Appreciate it. She just freaking killed her own teammate. Nice. Thanks for the whole night, host. Hope you're doing well. There's nobody behind that door. Alright. I believe this is gonna be the only way.
Now what's this?
Hey, additional tech damage. Good. The more tech damage, the better.
Keep them busy. I'm taking care of this myself.
Keep them busy, eh? Okay.
Here they come.
Let me get that. There's some kind of spare part. 1800 credits. Don't mind if I do. And what's this? Another 1800. Good. Anything over here? Nope. There was something. Yeah, there is. Storage crate. With additional credits. Sure, why not? Excuse me. There we go. Moving on. Anything on the desk? Doesn't look like it. If this is the port, I'm gonna have to switch to a sniper rifle. Yep, this is the port part. Switching to sniper. Actually, both of us are gonna switch to a sniper rifle.
Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Change weapon.
Taking cover.
He always regenerates his shields.
Up ahead. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. Nice shot. Gunship's back with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Lay down your weapons.
Got no shield.
Oh, thanks, Singularity.
What did you tell your friends, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Shepard, I got a clear shot. Here we go.
I need to pick up some more ammunition for my sniper.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. They're coming from the front.
Easy. Easy. Once you use a reef on something, it's just dead. Reef is so good. It's gonna be definitely very helpful on Insanity.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead.
The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Destroy the gray box, keep the gray box. Can we save the memories? Maybe let's ask about that.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
I think it's what he wants. Yeah.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Sag. Hey, level up. Achievement unlocked. Broke, Blind, and Bedlam. I think I achieved the maximum level as of this point. We're also gonna talk to Kasumi, but I already can see that I am pretty much over time. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the tech research, nothing prototypes. I'm simply gonna minimize the game and I'm gonna take a break because it's already over almost 3 hours and 20 minutes since we started today's stream. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Gonna take a small break. Gonna get some more tea. I'm gonna stretch up as well. I'm gonna play some clips from my previous streams in the meantime. For anybody who doesn't follow, I would recommend doing it right now. And links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need, it's all down below in the panels. Thank you guys very much for watching so far. I'll be back in a couple of minutes with more Mass Effect 2. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. So you can basically, you know, make your own calculation about how much I really crave pizza. I have a nice kebab joint right next to me, but... Terrorist attacks, terrorist